Tell you what though, it's a stunner, isn't it? This is an absolutely stunner for a Rolls Royce. Just look at it. Well, I think, going by the plates, I think it will be a 70s, this one. Tell you what though, it's an absolute stunner, everybody. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to the channel, everybody, as well. We're showing you something today that is, well, put it this way, we haven't got a Rolls Royce on the channel, and as people know, I do film cars, of course. I love my Fords, but hey,
1968.
Oh right, so it is a 1968, everybody. I thought it was 50s, but it's not.
What was it?
So look at it, it's gorgeous, everybody. Just to let you know, it's just been to do a wedding, so just to let everybody know that. Tell you something though. Well, to be honest, I'm glad it's still bowed up. Honestly, I'm glad it's still bowed up, and I'll tell you the reason why, because it stands out more with the bow and everything on it. If there's any other classics out you get in, am I alright to pop and see you?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Right, let's take a look inside, everybody. Now, just be prepared, I have never been in one of these before in my life. So, this is going to be the very, very first time I've ever actually been in one. Now, I'm going to sit in it. Oh, wow. Look at the dash. Oh, that smell.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous.
So, obviously, bear in mind how old it is. It's got electric seats, electric windows, aircon. All mod cons for.
Yeah, I can believe it. Wow, it's an absolute stunner. I'll tell you something, anybody's willing to get married, I'll tell you something, this is just the perfect.
I don't actually know where it originates from.
Wow,
There's a bloke down the road selling.
look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous, and that lovely smell as well. Oh, it just smells so beautiful. So right, let's take a look in the back. Oh, I'll tell you something, would I give up driving that Puma for this? What would I say?
No. Not for the fuel bill.
Oh no, well, what engine size is it, do you know? About a 5.7 litre.
Yeah, I don't really know the specs on it, to be honest with you. A bit like something, I just drive it.
Tell you what though, the minute you started this big boy up, I'll tell you something, wow, it didn't have, yeah, definitely. So yeah, so if anybody's interested in getting married, let's just point one thing out. Come and see these guys. You will not be disappointed, I promise. You can't you? You can smell how beautiful that freshness is. But yeah, honestly, this is a car and a half.
If not, it's just fucking apple.
No, you mean your body?
You can't bottle that smell.
I'll tell you something though. When I filmed that Moggy 1000, what was it? 52 was it, or 54? 54 at Tetney, wasn't it? Yeah, and yeah, what it was, we was out filming in Tetney.
Yeah.
And anyway, as me being me, because I've got the proper extension sticking everything for all this. And what it was, the first time we was, like I said, out in Tetney filming round, and then this old guy got talking to Keeley. And I mean, he's a lovely old guy as well, he's absolutely great. And then he invited us to go and see what was in his yard. So anyway, we did that, and then he said about the Moggy 1000. Now, how many Moggy 1000 since the 50s do you know has still got the original tyres on it?
Probably.
Well, I just want to point something out.
The original panels is one thing,
Everything about that car is so original. It's never even had a spot of weld, and I'll tell you what, it's as clean as this Rolls Royce. So you can definitely, yeah. Well, yeah, he's got a very early tractor. He's got 3 Jags, because he used to use them for weddings. So he's still got them. Oh, well, yeah, he's got them, but he drives a Volvo. Oh, it sounds crazy, doesn't it? Oh yeah, you know, do you ever remember the old hand carts? The really old ones? Well, he's got one of them as well in his front garden, so he said, like, come in and film around it, so I did. So then he invited back then to go and do the moggy. Yeah. So we ended up going back and doing it. So yeah, so anyway, this is an absolute stunner of a car, everybody, for a nice Rolls Royce. I've got the opportunity to sit in it like I've just done. I've got this perfect opportunity to film it. And let me tell you, this is a Rolls Royce and a half. It's absolutely stunning. He's got this great big round rockery, and I'll tell you something, you talk, his back garden is nearly as big as over there. It's absolutely huge. Put it this way, it was on about building another house of some kind in the backyard. That's how big it is. Yeah, seriously. Space, chuffing hell, I didn't want to leave, honestly. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate you allowing me to do this. I'll tell you something, this is what you call a car and a half. It's absolutely gorgeous. So right, everybody, as you can see what we're looking at, see what we've just been filming around, and as you know, you can see it's just on a wedding of a wedding venue, and of course you're looking at something what is the vehicle and half, and a vehicle to be proud of. Is there any chance you could just start her up, if you don't mind, bud, please? See if we can get some engine noise as well. Well, I do apologise about the fuel prices. Now just listen. It's a stunner. Absolutely, it's a stunner. It's what you call gorgeous. And as the lad has just explained about fuel prices, we do live in Britain and the fuel prices are a bit more expensive. So right, we'll head round the back again, we will re-show it. She nearly blew my balls off. It's absolutely. So right, everybody, now you've had a nice look round an absolutely gorgeous Rolls Royce. And I'll just show in the back window, of course, they've still got the flowers and everything in there as well. Let's look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. It's an absolute stunner, everybody, for a car. So I'll just show you. Nearly blow my nuts off. Right, hang on. Go on then. Wow. So yeah, as you can see, everybody, it's a stunner. So right, we'll get ready to wrap this video up very shortly now. Now we've shown an absolute gorgeous Rolls Royce. So right, there you have it, an absolutely drop dead gorgeous Rolls Royce. And I'll tell you something, everybody, this is the sort of car, if you're going to get married, use this. Like the lad said, it's got a big engine in it, of course. Fuel prices on one of these obviously is not the best, but look at it this way, wouldn't you just be proud to be sat in the back, pure leather seats, and it's just got everything about this car, like the lad said, electric seats and everything else. So I'll tell you something, this is the sort of car you can definitely be so proud to get married with. So anybody's interested, I'll just show you the building at the back. It's got LBS, and then at the side MPH Body Shop, and of course there is a number up there as well for you to contact. So right, yeah, so we'll wrap this video up. But look at the view, that is an absolute stunner. So right, yeah, so we're going to wrap this video up. We'll just show you what's just there in the window screen, should I say.
Oh yeah.
Got one there?
Yeah.
One coming up. But air made, well, it's a heat.
But look at that, just look how stunning this absolutely drop dead gorgeous Rolls Royce is, everybody. It's a car and a half to be proud of. So right, what else can we say about this Rolls Royce apart from I'll just come round because as we
Look at that.
everybody,
You can tell the era, can't you?
yeah, you can't you?
Actually, even in both the doors, there's your personal ashtray and lighter in the door. Yeah.
Is there? Wow, we'll just take a look at that as well.
Oh my god!
If you just down here, you've got your own ashtray.
Oh wow, look at that, everybody. Cigarette lighter,
You know,
ashtray.
you've got vanity mirrors in the back as well in case you need to check yourself.
What's it like in the boot?
Massive.
Can I have a look?
Yeah.
How proud would anybody be just to turn up at a wedding in this?
Oh, blimey.
Blimey.
Get some luggage in there.
Jesus Christ, everybody. It's big enough for a body in.
I reckon you could get 4 in there, couldn't you?
What, 4 bodies?
Do you ever wonder if there's ever been one in the back? I always wonder if there's ever been one in the back.
I would rather... you probably... See, this lad is going to tell you himself. Come on, tell everybody about the bodies, what's been in the boot.
I ain't had any in it. I'm not that way inclined.
Do we not believe you? How many women have you had in the back of it?
No, I'll be telling.
Aye, now let's hope your wife don't find out then. So right, yeah, so we're going to take one more look around, and then we're going to get ready to wrap this video up. But thank you for jumping on board, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Please stay with us.
Best thing about classic cars is all the people enjoying it.
Yeah, and that's the good thing.
You've got one on Monday, haven't you?
Yeah, I've already told the lad that Monday we are out doing something different as well with some more classics. But of course, at the end of the day, you know, classic cars are what classic cars are. So right, everybody, yeah, how can you not turn up and get married? You know, bride and groom, back of one of these, or even just the bride or the groom on his own. Absolutely perfect. It's gorgeous. So yeah, so right, bye for now. We'll see you on the next one. So big thumbs up from me, big thumbs up from Keely. If you're not subscribed to the channel, it would be great if you do subscribe. That would be so nice as well. And it's a big shout out. What is your name, fella?
What, your business name? Or my name?
Your own personal name.
George Houston.
Right, so it's a big shout out to George. And of course the business is in the back there, look, just in the background. So if anybody does want to come and get this gorgeous Rolls Royce hide for your weddings and whatever else, please come and speak to these guys. So wow, I'm so fascinated with this Rolls Royce. I am so fascinated with it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Just look at it. It's gorgeous. So right, bye for now. Big thumbs up from me, big thumbs up from Keelan. As explained, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, please jump on board. That will be absolutely brilliant. And yeah, bye for now. See you on the next one. Bye for now.